What's up, guys? Super Casual here with another Clash Royale episode. It's been a few days since I put up a video. Everybody in my house has been sick. My son was sick. My girlfriend was sick. It's just been ugly. Also been kind of crazy with work, but that's life. So, was playing yesterday when I decided I wanted to make this video. Basically, what I did is I started playing the Giant Poison deck in the ladder. Went on like a 15 game streak, something along those lines. Anyway, then I was like, well, let me break it out in a challenge, because again, as you know, I'm a tryhard. I'm up to 3573 in trophies. That's my new trophy high. And I decided to play it in a challenge and see, how far I could get. And I played a classic challenge, and I won. I went 12-2. I mean, just look at that battle log. Look at all those victories. This deck is OP. I honestly feel like there's going to be a nerf coming really soon because it is so strong. And look at that chest. 12 wins. I did a classic challenge, not a grand challenge. I know you're going to probably hate on me for that because I didn't play with the big boys. But, I mean, 12 wins is 12 wins. I don't care who you're playing against. I mean, unless you're playing against 12 babies, that's pretty good. So I'm going to jump into this battle right here. This was the 10th win right here. I'm not going to show you number 11 because he gave up partway through the game. Once he realized he wasn't going to win, he went ahead and quit. He was there, started sending emotes and stuff like that, I guess, but this guy's playing a standard Lava Hound deck, as everybody's playing in tournaments right now. I don't have a Lava Hound. I kind of wish I did, because I want to try this deck out and see how I could do with it. I don't know. I like to think I'm a pretty good player, so I think I can do better than some of these players that I run into. Granted, Giant Poison is a tough deck to beat. Granted, I played against several people playing a Giant Poison deck. And obviously I came out the victor because I went on that long streak. I only lost 2 games. I'm not really sure what decks they were playing. I think one was like a minor deck. He just kept pressure on me and I couldn't get a good push going. So here comes his Lava Hound. And I got my troops heading up there. Basically, my goal at this point is just take out one of his towers and defend like a madman. Now, granted, that's probably not the best idea because I'm not the strongest defensive player, especially with this deck. This deck's not designed for defense, but there goes his first tower down. His Lava Hound got minimal damage off on my tower. Going to clean up his troops here. And I just believe I'm going to keep the pressure on him. I'm going to drop off a pump to get me some more elixir, help out with my defense as we go into the double elixir. So at this point, basically, my entire goal is just to keep that Lava Hound from getting to my tower, or if it gets to my tower, not having much HP left to really do any damage. I drop off my giant just to soak up some of that damage. So basically, I'm okay with a little bit of chip damage here. I just don't want him to get a Lava Hound popping on the tower with a miner there to soak up any damage from my troops and my tower and, just tank for those lava pups. That's my goal. So I have 2 main things I can use against a Lava Hound. That's my Mega Minion and my Musketeer. And if the Mega Minion tanks the shots from the lava pups, then that's great. And Musketeer can just do a little bit of damage, plus the Mega Minion, he one-shots the pups. I'm not worried about the Hound itself. It's when it bursts, that's when we have problems. And as you see, I again just giant for, tanking some of that damage and going to take out that guy with a 1-0 victory. He didn't play badly. He was definitely a good player, but I was able to once I got that first tower down, I didn't have to worry about trying to put together a push and, take out another tower. And I knew exactly what he was going to be doing, so I was able to defend it pretty well. And going to jump into this last game. He's playing a 3 Musketeer deck. Honestly, he did pretty well with it because, as you know, in challenges, you play against somebody that has as many wins as you do. So that means at this point, he was at 11 wins. This is the final game of the challenge. So he had to be at 11, maybe at 10 wins if it, couldn't find a match with 11. So he obviously was doing really well with this deck. And the way he plays at the beginning of this game, he just keeps trying to put pressure on both lanes. He's not making a single push down one lane like most players do. He's just keeping pressure on both lanes, and it's not a bad idea. And I can see that it probably messes people up because people they're so focused on defending both lanes that they aren't able to get a good push. I shouldn't have played that poison there, and that's why I said oops, because I know he has 3 musketeers, and I just dropped my poison spell, which is my main defense against the 3 musketeer card. Because it can catch them while they're in a group and do a lot of damage to them. And poison zap is probably the easiest way for me to take care of them. Now, if he's splitting them, I use poison zap on one side and probably just guards at the bridge to take out the lone musketeer. But I'm going to get a good push going here. I got a lot of stuff coming down at him. Mega Minion, Knight, Giant. He drops not Knight, Prince. He drops his Knight off to defend. He's got the musketeers that went down to the poison spell and the Mega Minion. Knight and Mega Minion are going to clean up everything there, and there goes that tower. So at this point, obviously I'm in the lead. I got a 1 tower advantage, but both of my towers got some damage on them, so he can definitely, come back and take that out. And again, I start defending because I'm like, 45 seconds left. I got this. Yeah, I should never do that. I need to stop trying to defend because I suck at defense. So we're going to clean up his Knight here. His musketeers are going to go down. And he's got 30 seconds to get this tower down. But he's got Barbarians. He's got a Musketeer. He's got Mega Minion. He's got Lightning. He's got a lot of stuff that can get to my tower and do a lot of damage if I don't defend properly, which I don't. I have Poison here. And yes, technically this stops everything, but then there goes the Lightning. And here comes a Zap spell. And that's going to be that tower. So now we're going into overtime. I start up a push. I don't know why I did that. I think my goal was to just distract him. So I'm going to start up what looks like a real push here. And guess where I'm going? I'm going down the other lane. That's where I'm going. Here it goes. Knight and Mega Minion. Boom. Poison spell. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 3 musketeers right into the poison. Good job. Good game. Everything goes down. Knight and Mega Minion are just tearing that tower up. I'm going to drop off a musketeer here thinking I wasn't going to kill it, but boom, there goes the tower, 2-0 victory, 12 wins. 12 wins. Let me say that one more time. 12 wins. Do you know what 12 wins means? It means I'm getting 2,000 gold. It means I'm getting 100 cards. So let's go. Let's open up that chest. Let's see what I got. All right, here we go. We get 2,000 gold. We knew that. 36 cannons. Okay. 53 spear goblins. Alright, I can deal with this. 10 tombstones and a goblin barrel. A goblin barrel. Come on, man. Why couldn't I get a legendary? I got a princess out of a 7-win chest. But that's going to wrap it up today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, email it to your moms, and have a great day.